Welcome back to Scrapbooking 101 with Arden Creative Studio. In this video, we're talking about different design styles in scrapbooking. Because scrapbooking is a creative outlet, people will create something different that reflects their own individual style and personality on their album pages. And when looking at scrapbook pages, either online or in person, you may have noticed a couple of distinct design styles. So today we'll have a look at some of those scrapbooking styles that you may be seeing. Well, first of all, clean and simple is a classic. Pages like this have a minimalist approach, lots of clean lines. You'll also notice the use of what's called white space. And this is not necessarily white, can be, but it's generally blank space. And you'll often have elements arranged in a linear composition in a very organized format. You may also notice a focus on one large photo on the page, and that can take center stage. A modern style of scrapbooking is a contemporary design approach that focuses on current visual trends. Modern layouts often combine strong colors, bold elements, typography, varied textures, and a bit of mixed media. And scrapbookers might experiment with layering and also incorporating graphic accents. Now, a modern style of scrapbooking may be limited to a scrapbook page. It may also include different styles of scrapbooking. So, for example, thinking outside the box and creating mini albums or folios. Speaking of folios, I've got another one to show you here. And this one is a great example of vintage pages. So, vintage pages focus on nostalgia, whether that's featuring older photos or simply giving contemporary photos a vintage vibe through the use of vintage style patterned papers and embellishments. Here you may also see some distressing techniques that include perhaps inking or painting. Shabby chic is a partner to vintage and features a romantic look, often incorporating soft pastels and floral accents. Mixed media simply means incorporating different types of media applications on a single project. For scrapbooking, this usually involves different materials and a variety of techniques such as stamping or stenciling or collage. So, how to find your style? Well, you can look at pages that catch your eye. Are they generally clean and simple, or do they feature lots of different techniques or different styles? You can also have a look at your own personal style. So, look at the type of clothing that appeals to you, or even how you decorate your home. And with scrapbooking, you may find a style that speaks to you for all of your projects and pages, or you may choose to switch between the styles. So, using a clean and simple approach to sports photos, for example, but creating mixed media layouts for other themes. And your style may change over time too. I know that in more than 15 years, my scrapbooking style has definitely changed a lot, which is really part of the fun and the creativity. Thanks so much for joining me today and for joining us for the Scrapbooking 101 series with Arden Creative Studio.